Hey, what's up guys, this is Philip. Coming at you today, we're going to be doing a short project on the 2026 Nissan Z. So 2 months ago we put on the Tomei Expreme titanium exhaust. The exhaust has had a chance to fully break in, and yes, it sounds awesome. I love the sound of it. The single just gives a special tone that you don't get with the dual. And I do like the way it looks, not to mention the fact it's super light. But there's one thing I just don't like about it. And what I don't like is the fact that I have a single exit exhaust, but I have openings for 2 tailpipes. So we're going to address that today. The answer is going to be an exhaust cover from OE Designs. So OE Designs is a company, I think they 3D print these, but they print it in this exact black lacquer plastic, and it looks just like the rear diffuser here. It attaches with clips, and we're going to go over how to do it. It's going to be short, sweet, and hopefully it's going to look really good when we get done. This part though, I'm going to tell you, if you're in a rush, not the part for you. So I ordered from a company called Extreme Motorsports. What Extreme Motorsports didn't tell me was they don't actually keep parts in stock. They are a middleman. They drop ship directly from China. So that's where this came from. The first set I ordered was like the 1st of June. Somewhere in the middle of June, it got lost in Dallas, Texas. Who knows? It's probably like in the backseat of some custom-made truck right now. But it definitely never made it to me. So pay the extra money and get shipping insurance. I say that because with the shipping insurance, I did get a second piece sent to me near the end of June, and it magically showed up yesterday. So all said and done, we're talking about 7 weeks total. When I open the package, this is my exhaust cover. So it's well protected. So it's in bubble wrap. It's in this weird little plasticky cover piece here. And then on top of that, it's got the nice stick film plastic shielding to keep from things being scratched. How it works is this other package I'm holding right here, this has got clips in it. So there's going to be 5 clips. They look like so. We're going to get the clips started on these tabs in the back. And then this whole piece is just going to snap in place. Alright people, hey, we've seen this view before. Welcome underneath the Nissan Z. So, I just did a quick test. This makes a lot more sense than the directions when you actually see this. I do not have the car jacked up at all. That's why it's like face bumper right here. But let me show you. So, this is the exhaust cover. I've put it in place. This is my top clip. They say to start with the top one, halfway in, and then you use this so you can adjust the positioning of the cover, get it right where you want it, so that it's like flush all the way around. Okay, if you see these tabs, they come up even with this back part of the diffuser. And then these clips, once again, these clips are very tight, so it has a good solid grip on this cover right here. And this will be enough where I can put the rest of the clips in, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's going to lock this in place. But it's not a permanent install. It's something where I can take it out at a later time if I want. So if I wish to go back to a dual exhaust type setup, this will just pop out. Guys, so we're putting our clips in from underneath. Don't mind me if I'm sweaty. It's like 104 degrees out here. But here's one of my clips. And then it's going to go over the tab on the cutout. And it hooks to the back side of the diffuser. But then this clip has also got teeth on the inside, and the teeth bite into the plastic. It's going to prevent the clip from coming out. So we have this clip in place. I already have these other ones. I'm going to be honest, this thing's not going anywhere at this point, but we're just smushing everything down. Alright, and I'm not gonna lie, this thing's already extremely tight. I mean, I can move the entire bumper, and I only have 4 out of the 5 clips on. Use the pliers to help press it down. Okay, and that's all she wrote. So this is what she looks like from the back side. So this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips. This thing ain't going nowhere. So that's all there is to it. So job is complete. So once again, putting those clips on, that is by far the hardest part of the job. The very last thing we're going to do is we're going to take our plastic off and now take a look at it. So here we go, here's our finished product. This is our OE Designs exhaust cover for the right hand side. And as we come down, you can see that it extends all the way down. Nice and tight. If I zoom in super close, you can see there's no big gaps. It's just how we want it. So now I've got a single opening for a single exhaust. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to show a little clip for you today. So in the days of the internet and AI and everybody like fronting and looking like they're awesome, hey, sometimes you just screw stuff up. Like so you know what, y'all can laugh at me for today. I missed a shift, and you know, everyone's human. These things happen, and these can be tricky once in a while. So if nothing else, enjoy. Awful. Oh my god. I feel embarrassed. I got caught. The horrors. The horrors. Disgusting. I feel like I need to turn around and go back and just do that shit all over again. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. Once again, this was how to install a rear diffuser single exhaust cover on the right hand side if you're running a single exit exhaust like I am with that Tomei Expreme titanium single exit. And then I wanted to throw in once again a little bit of video so you can hear what the car sounds like now that she's had a couple months to break in. So if you made it this far, hey, I definitely appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully somebody learned something. If nothing else, hope you found it entertaining. But until next time, y'all take care, and we'll see you. Bye.